Так, привет всем еще раз. Так, отправимся на мигрирующий флот. Далее поможем личной просьбой. Ангелы-хранители. А, это сестра этого, да? Миранды. Так, не просто же вам пришлось на Карумто, Шепард. Так, проанализировав данные, мы обнаружили неожиданный факт. С корабля Розали были отправлены сообщения известному адресу. Мы полагаем, что именно так где-то следят за доктором Каюшей, доктором Лоем. Можно сказать, отправиться сюда, чтобы пересечь любую активность гетов. Брат доктора Арчера. Призрак. Призрак. Так, как я понял, вы Доставили брата доктора Арчера в Гейсомскую академию. Ага, это который мы днем проходили миссию с вирусом там. Так, я знаком с их работами и уверен, что там ему будет хорошо. Что еще? Ваше объяснимо, но оно бросило несколько лет назад проект. Ну, это понятно. Ну, не знаю, оставлять было его там, не знаю, жалко было, что ли. Так, меня сейчас интересует флот. Мигрирующий флот.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Здорово, Петрос. Нет, это одиночка. Это не по сети. Это Mass Effect. Ты что, не в курсе серии? Ну, многие не знакомы, конечно, и не играли. Трилогия, ну, как бы оригинальная. Идет трилогия, и потом ответвление, там совсем другой сюжет. Это Андромеда. Вот, она такая себе стрёмная. Что надо мне? Ее просты. А, во, помочь читали. Шутер фантастический. Элементы РПГ. Боевка имеется. И сюжет. Самое главное. Блин, прикольно, два солнца. Скоро они столкнутся, и будет большой бабах. Так, мигрирующий флот, состоящий более чем из 50 тысяч кораблей. Если не знаком с серией, можешь это где-нибудь посмотреть. А, талии у нас обязательно, да? Ай, давай возьмем Гаруса, нет. Давай вот этого возьмем. Моргена, ученого профессора. Так, я тебе фалангу на палач. А у Тали все нормально. Пошли.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Так, отправиться на слушание. Ну, пойдем,
I
послушаем.
can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Эмигрирующий флот — это, короче, кварианцы. В общем, они когда-то в прошлом создали искусственный интеллект, который против них восстал. И этот искусственный интеллект уничтожил ихнюю... хотел уничтожить ихнюю расу, планету. И они теперь скитаются, улетели с родной планеты, и вот они как мигрирующий флот в космосе живут.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right, as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Так, ну-ка.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Так, пойдем дальше. Там кто адмирал? Гериль.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Так. И он тот засранец, который...
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Ну-ка. Так, исследовательский
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only
это
that you should have let us
интересно.
destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Talia and her father did there, any hope of
I did not bring active geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Корабль Залкариса, неприязнь Тали.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Serzh are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Понятно. Так, мы теперь куда идем? Так, оттуда мы пришли.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
А, тут немножко, которая это самая. Так.
Take
Давай.
care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
На одной из планетик, на которой
I didn't.
напали
It's only
коллекционеры.
because
там
of your
были.
help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Да, такая вот. Это чё?
Rodrigo.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Так, ну мы, наверное, правильно идем к челноку.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's intact.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Пойдем посмотрим. Вот ты, гадина. Так, 5 сек.
Do the trick.
А потрошки. Че, ничего не выпало? А он там есть.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Угу.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Ой, не туда.
This should come in handy.
Крепость щита гетов.
Watch your right.
Of course.
Combat drone ready. Incoming.
Баллинский снаряд меня пролетел. Что он делает? Она взломала одного из них, они теперь его атакуют. Понятно.
One down. Making contact. Ready for takedown.
Optical countermeasures.
Neutralize.
Optical countermeasures.
Indeed. Killed that one.
Right.
Эй, дайте потрошки. Еще так мало.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right. Combat drone ready.
Indeed.
Блин, да чё так повело-то? Алло.
Got the target.
Вы до сих пор не убили. Дальнего, капец.
Target acquired. No, no, no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Так, ну короче, они сами включили его, этих гетов. Так, а здесь что? Угу. Да, блин, да сколько можно взломать? Нельзя просто собрать и все, и свалить. Ага. Чё, нельзя больше, да? Все? Не, ладно. Не понял. А, стекло. Модель корабля флотилии. Кредиты. Иди сюда.
Moving out of line of fire. Will avoid direct fire. On our left.
Ебать, стоит, смотрит.
Enjoy.
Капец.
We'll end it quickly.
Target acquired. With you, Shepard.
Simple enough.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Блин. Так. Даже не знаю, как поступить-то.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide
Ну,
anything
надо
here.
будет принять решение,
Let's see what
либо
the Admiral say once we get back.
сказать, что Талли
You're my
виновата, либо
captain in
отец.
this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Прикольный корабль, здоровый. Так, вернуться на суд, пойдем.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render
Они
judgment?
уже суд без нас проводят.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Блин, а? Как же сделать?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
То есть мы не сказали ни так и не так, да? Такого варианта у меня еще не было.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Ну вот, спасли.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Так, слушай, а здесь нету, что ли... О, нихера. Но если бы у нас не было вот этой вот положительной, да, как ответов героя, мы бы выбрали либо тот, либо этот ответ. А как мне... Еще у них ничего не покупается, что ли? У них нету магазинов. Пойдем поболтаем, что там.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tally? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Так.
He did leave a message. Rail used his last words to give Tally orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Riel wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kill us alive.
Ну так, адмирал.
I knew.
Damn fine speech, Shepard. It was about time someone reminded Admiral Corris that the woman he was accusing of treason was the pride of the fleet. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tally, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tally. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Ну чё ж ты ничего не сказала? Так, ты чё у нас?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Угу. Блин, а правда нет туда ничего. Может что-нибудь, какое-то улучшение купить или еще что-нибудь. Вот блин, а.
Tally. Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tally.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tally.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
The admirals would have faced a
Все, можно уходить, тут ни хрена нету. Прикольно этот. Создали они тут. Растительность имеется. Все, уходим. Делать здесь больше нехер. Так. Открыто новое снаряжение. Крепость щитов. Доступно исследование. Пойдем посмотрим. Урон технического умения. Слушай, у меня... Это что? Короче, что-то кончается. Нулевой элемент кончается. А, это нулевой элемент. Улучшение брони. Давай исследуем. Улучшение брони здесь ничего. Модификация многоядерные щиты. Угу, это нам То, что мы помогли Тали, нам дали щиты на корабль. Нормально. Технология циклонического барьера. Угу. Так, а здесь что-нибудь есть? А, во, крепость щита гетов. Улучшить. И все, да? Сделать, что ли? Давай исследуем. Что-то какой-то дробовик интересный. Так, а лавина это такая. Так, это... Блин, херовина нахер она нужна. Так. Пойдем дальше. Если у меня сообщений нет... Помочь Джейкобу. Давай поможем Джек. А где она помочь Джек? Вот. Так, внешний вид. Ну-ка, давай посмотрим. Чё, отмена. Подожди, еще рано. А, так и так. Блински. Хер его знает, что такое. И изменяет цвет. Ну, давай такой сделаем. Так, и дробовик. У нас есть еще потрошитель, который мы нашли. Давай его возьмем. Кучность у него увеличена, то есть он меньше разброс у него. Джейк у нас ятаган. Давай потрошитель возьмем. И у Тали тоже таган. Как потрошитель.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Так, Прогея планета, Прогея побыл. Я не прочитал. Пойдем посмотрим. Джунгли.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is Unbelievable.
Блин, я думал, какая-нибудь информация будет. Кредиты. Консоль безопасности.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Так, здесь животные, надо зажигательные включить.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Непонятно пока, кто из них врет. А может быть, хрен пойми.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Здесь что-нибудь есть? Вот же сразу. Да блин. Все. Нет. Двери можно взламывать несколько раз. Даже если ошибся. Так, это сюда, это сюда. Блин, нулевой элемент. Пойдем дальше. Вниз. Ой, не то нажал. Кто там? Да убейте уже, ну. Данные, кредиты.
The other children must have died
Это
in
ой,
great numbers.
не туда нажал.
Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Что-то я пропускаю, они там что-то болтают. Так, это подходит? Это подходит. И нужно... Ой, бляха-муха. Еще две надо. На красную полоску. Залез. А где они? Вот, нашел. Еще одну. Это? Нет. Да блин. Как обычно. О. Так, а там что за дверь? Ладно, хрен на нее. Блин, тут непонятно. Это сюда, это сюда, это сюда. А там что-то было на той стороне. А тут не пройдешь.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch.
Телепортировалась.
It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
Just a second. They kept children here?
This? It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Так, а здесь что? Какая-то информация, наверное, да?
We can use this.
Опа, сила биотического удара. Пойдем дальше.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Угу. О, как вас много-то, ребята.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
А, ладно.
Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Вай, не трясите камеру.
Combat thrown away!
Krogan coming at us!
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Damn it! I'm hit!
Да что такое?
I'll kill them myself.
Combat thrown away. Target acquired.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Угу, сейчас посмотрим. Твою клетку. Так, ничего интересного нет. А нам куда идти-то? Что-то я не понял. Вниз. А, или туда? Подожди. Мы пришли откуда? Не помню. А, наверное, сюда.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's
Давай.
changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Чё, ну и все? Или что-то еще есть? М?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Хера себе взрыв.
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Фотографируй.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Так, пойдем посмотрим.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Окей, так, что там еще может быть?
Hey.
Так.
I should go.
Ладно, пока
Okay.
что.
Talk later.
Пойдем наверх. Так, здесь.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Так, а там чё? А, еще надо... А, кстати, к Грюнту давно не заходили.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Brent.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Ясно, понятно. Инженерная палуба. Так, а мне сейчас куда? А, ну все здесь. Наверх. Так, улучшение что есть что-нибудь? Так, рада встречи, адмирал Дарозен Басморех. Господи. Чтобы вы знали, я нашла кое-какую информацию об экспериментах Раэль Зоры. Если бы вы поделились самой известной вам информацией, все могло бы извлечь из этого вывода. В противном случае, если вы и ваш народ будете наблюдать за тем, как ковырятся вернуть себе не только свою родную плоть, но и получат нам большую армию. Я завершу то, что он начал. Вот так вот. Ладно. Лишь бы опять там не накосячили. Так, сила биотического удара. Улучшили. Продолжительность действия биотики. Улучшили. Так, это пока недоступно. Нулевого элемента нету. Да. Также можно изменить, кстати, да. Надо нулевой элемент найти. Сейчас можно попробовать поискать. Кстати, где-то была карта с планеты с большим количеством этих самых металлов определенных. Сейчас глянем на карте, где-то вот здесь. Вот планета богатая нулевым элементом. Сейчас добудем немножко. Так, и иридий, а он там нулевой элемент.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Так, сейчас мы можем изучить какой-то новый навык, поменять.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Все, что ли?
Probe launched.
4 зонда надо. 3, 4. Истратить их.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ага, все. Так, куда дальше двинем? У нас еще есть помочь Тейну, помочь Гарусу. Система это рано. Руины Протеан. Такая миссия. Так, то же самое. Помочь Джейкобу, спасти разбившийся корабль. Помочь Самаре. Давай. Спасти разбившийся корабль. Сделаем заданица. Так, надо пройти курс переподготовки, посмотреть. Ой, или интенсивная, наверное, да? Интенсивная. Так, удар. Увеличение прочности брони. Поглощение энергии. О как. Блин, что сделать? Удар, можешь? Вот это тоже прикольная штука. Давай, он... Или, блин...
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, возьмем. Возьмем. Давай тебя возьмем. Так, и у тебя есть что-то? Вот такое есть, да? Такое. Давай такое сделаем. Броня становится более упругой и лучше реагирует на многочисленные удары. Дольше им сопротивляясь. Мощная оборона. Изменять состав компонентов брони позволяет отражать еще больше урона. Ну, давай такое. Так, вот крупнокалиберный дробовик. У него же вот этот был, да? Либо вот этот ему дать. Клеймор. Давай потрошителя ему дадим принять. Пять минут. Что такое? Ага. Так, отклонение, понятно. Все. Да что ты, блин, откис.
Time to fight! Impact shot!
Так, навигационный статус, статус системы, статус двигателя. Что мы сделали? Статус. Хрен знает, что мы включили. Так, здесь что-то было. Впереди. Пошли дальше. 5 минут. Попробовать. А могу я? Один. Пойдет. Мы даже, наверное, двигатель восстановить или что? Впереди. Время увеличиваем, да? Удар не действует, если биотические щиты. Зараз такой. А что делать дальше? И как пройти? Понял. Фу-фу-фу-фу-фу. Чуть не откис. Палим. Ну, дальше наверх. Они там бесконечные враги.
Done.
Такая вот маленькая миссия. Так, у нас все есть. Пошли дальше. Помочь Самаре. Так, давайте Джейкобу поможем.
Detected an anomaly.
This is Dress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Пофармить надо маленько, тут что-то есть интересное.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Все. Угу. Давай тебя возьмем. Ну подожди. А внешний вид у тебя только так, либо так. Тяжелый оглушающий выстрел. А нет, такой. Вот так вот. Также получается. Вот так. Носить. Ого, вот это прикольно, слушай. Это прикольно. И давай инферно. Гранаты и ушни. Так, здесь у меня ничего. Так, подожди. Давай клыка дадим ему. Пошли. А, с отцом что-то связано. Он отца. Сигнал корабля, где отец его служил или летал, короче. И пропал без вести. Теперь сигнал поступил. Пойдем смотреть. И что у тебя? Зажигательные патроны. Ну что-то члены отряда не получают. Странно. Это что, дробовик? Давай тебе пойдет. Чего? Ты чё орешь?
years.
Lead the way.
I'm here. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Так.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After this long, he's probably chewing the walls.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. Look, she gives what she says.
Так, это что? Ага.
Process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Так, ну и что, здесь никакой особой информации. Пойдем дальше.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
Походу они тут совсем алё. Не алё. Да что с мышкой?
nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They don't look hostile, but they're wearing enemy colors.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Yeah. But that other woman said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
He has a cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishment.
Давай разбираться. То что?
Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Your captain Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Any CO?
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Так.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Так, разобраться с Тейлором. Ёпросто, не то нажал. Еще разок. Ёпросто. Уходим.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free. That rotted old corpse looked like a warning. The newer ones look like they died there.
The hunters started fighting back.
Foreign
Collision proximity. Impact imminent.
Shield the fan.
О, я вижу первый раз, как он гранатой этой воспользовался. Только маленько не вовремя. Слава богу, говорит, что вы появились. Ха, прям юблет. Да не, стоять. Так. О, там люди. Ого. Ёлки-палки, всех убили. Все, все готовы. Так, сейчас зайдем, посмотрим.
What else you got?
Рональд Тейлор. Так, это что? Ни хрена нет, что ли? Ну, елки-палки.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mechs scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew acting, Captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Так. Как поступить? Давай так.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Так, оставить его в своем аду. Ему не уйти отсюда.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Вот так вот.
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Не за что. Так, что там дали? Сейчас подойду. 5 минут. Так. Пойдем дальше. Открывайся. Полинский, подождите. Тяжелая броня корабля. А, это нам Джейкоб, да? Хорошо, разблокировал. Азари. А, производимая Азари броня. Лады. Неважно, кто нам ее дал. Короче, мне эта херовина не понравилась. Удар этот. Давай заново что-нибудь другое выберем. Ага. А, ну да, получается Джейкоб. Блин, вот это я не знаю даже, что взять-то, а? Оборона. Давай, может быть, вот это. И либо вот это, либо вот это. Хочу вот это попробовать. Давай вот это возьмем. Интенсивная подготовка. Так. Поглощение энергии. Посмотрим.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Понятно. Так. Так, что, валим отсюда на ретранслятор? Давай помочь Самаре. Так, внешний вид можем поменять. Пускай такой будет. Так, что там? Ее берем добавить. И берем... Кого возьмем? Давай тебя. Так. Здесь у нее это дело. Самары что тоже, да? А, понятно, назад, выход.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Ария это... А где и как это быть? А, понял.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Отправиться в квартиру. Это куда?
Come on, let me in.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
О,
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me.
ага. Вечность это здесь. Ладно, потом будет время, сделаем. Квартира вот эта, да, по-моему, получается. Хотя, а что там насчет магазинчиков? Сейчас посмотрим, может, что-нибудь возьмем. Давай заберем. На всякий случай. Вдруг пригодится. Так, это что? Это что такое? Прокладки усиливающие. Это урон в рукопашном бою на 25%. Кровавых драконов. Нафиг это надо. Это нам не надо. Все. Или что-то еще есть? может быть... Это куда? А, это выход. Понял. Вот выход. Короче, тут больше ни хрена нет.
About my daughter. My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. Can do something about it. I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Так, давай посмотрим.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Пошли
So,
уже.
what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's
Okay,
wasted. Let's get over
пошли.
there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Так.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery. Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Да нет, мы уже все выяснили. Пойдем дальше. А как мне попасть так? А где это самый вип-зона? А где она? Где? Так. Как туда пройти и где это? А, вон туда, что ли?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Все просто.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Давай
Shepard,
попробуем.
we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Пойдем.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Так,
I don't talk to people.
пойдем пошаримся.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Ладно.
Thank
Давай.
you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to
Кому подойти-то? Надо. Что-то я не понял. Господи.
You need something, man?
По-моему, так.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret, I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Давай. Иди смотри дальше. Ищи.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
А зачем мне это делать?
Works for me. Let's go.
Не знаю. Нахрена они мне нужны?
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
I'm here to dance.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Вот так вот.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Так, а что еще?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Так.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Войния.
Do you know Vianya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Отвлеките Моринт. Так.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Так, ну чё, пошли с ней разговаривать.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Так. Что?
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Marin! Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ого. Да как бы...
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Так, уровень подняли. Вот так вот. Ух ты, нифига, 30 тысяч кредитов. Наверное, что, валим отсюда, все.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals.
Так, пойдем. А, дверь закрыта, все. Или нет? Угу. С матерью не поговорить, да, с этой жертвой? Ну ладно. Что-то на вечности надо найти, но здесь, ну-ка, давай посмотрим. Здесь или там, в другом? Так. Не пойму, где искать эти данные. Так, ну-ка, подожди. Отряд. Да, вот это возьмем. А, на Илью. Тут господи. Я понял. Я что-то подумал на Омеге. Я что-то подумал, что это здесь. Урон штурмовой винтовки. А, пойдем посмотрим. Спасибо вам, Лесли. Я на Эйе. Я что-то съел, теперь болею. Доктора помогают мне. Один знает Джейкоба. Сказал, чтобы он это передал. Он хотел написать, что... Так, ну я хотел... Сам сказал, нет. Господи, должен сделать. Я должен словами... Если, ну, понятно. И когда мы задание Джейкоба выполняли, там один хер, наверное, какой-то. Короче, хер поймешь. Кто это там написал? Так, улучшение оружия. Урон штурмовой винтовки 5 из 5. Отлично. Улучшение недоступны. Модификация. Увеличение топливного бака. О. Исследовать. Зашибись. Здесь ничего недоступно. Всё. Пойдем с Самарой поговорим. Что она там? Как она себя там чувствует? Ой, куда пошел? Я не туда пошел. Погоди. Могли выбрать, то есть ее дочь, да, вместо нее. Блин.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Ну ладно. Так, что мы? А, с Джейкобом надо еще, да, поболтать. А где он у нас? Он находится у нас здесь.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Да, мы улучшили броню. Че, пошли дальше?
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, назад. Топля, кстати, во. 1500 теперь. Ага. Что у нас осталось? А все? А вот помочь Тейну и Гарусу. Пойдем. На цитадель, точно, господи, я думаю, куда мы приземлились-то? Стыковка. А, и на цитадель, да, что-то там найти. Данные как раз. Ну, посмотрим, если мы будем возвращаться уже. А то, может, уже и последнее задание будем определяться уже. Так лучше будет. Так, у нас что? Гарусу помочь. И кому еще? А, Тейну. Вот вы двое со мной пойдете. Или лучше гадюка? Пускай будет гадюка. Так, пистолет-пулемет. Цикада. цикаду. Агарус, у нас мотыга и Катюка. Пускай будет так. Так, Агарусом, то есть пока с этим Стейном. Давай.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board. Can I help you, sir?
Так, надеюсь, нам ничего не надо.
Next.
Next. А чё там? Ой, не сюда. Так, груз. Миш просит забрать за него груз. Первый груз находится у магазина Араба в цитадели. Ну ладно, заберем. Так, а нам что надо? Нам надо... Президиум, наверное. Или куда? Нет, нам сюда не надо. Или надо?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels knowing the truth about
это мы уже...
but I know how important it is.
Понятно.
So I keep trying.
Ладно, все.
Fight, right?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Это мы проходили. Так. 26 уровень. Это мы где? Ага. Так.
Greetings, Earthclan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
Вот он груз, да? Угу. Урон технического умения, защита, виза. Да, вот это за 75 тысяч. Давай заберем. И это тоже. Так. Да, рассоситесь.
I'm Commander Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
Товаров нет. Здесь что-нибудь.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything.
О, это что такое?
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
Понял.
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Или с Гарусом связано.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mount!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of C-Sec and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Thade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Ага, так, понял.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new omni-jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Так, ну, наверное, чё? Потом будем дальше. С тенью сейчас давай с Гарусом разберемся. А нам сюда, да? Или куда? Что-то не знаю. Ага, все верно.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Cover fire! Look out!
See.
Firing a high-impact shot. Impressive.
Go down to the scene.
Так, а еще на... А, щиты. На один.
Avokira reveals them. Understood.
No shield. Snipe that one.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
$900. Такой себе.
Enemies ahead. I love this one.
Да что за эти какие-то стрёмные награды? Да хрен с этими 900. Что это такое вообще? Да ёб твою мать, один нажимай. Блять, нажал один. Неудобно. О, 4500 это уж другое дело. Кого-то по 900 там что-то вообще. Так. Так, а куда дальше? А, о, стенка. Я не понял, щиты, в смысле, что делать? А, я себе забираю. Блять, что-то я не пойму, как эти щиты вообще работают. Что за бред? Странная херовина. На самом деле... Ой. Мы себе забираем или что? Блин, такой себе умение, я сказал. Да, я у них щиты отбираю. Такой. Надо будет поменять. Не все на месте.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Подожди, я еще не все нашел. Тут и черт. Ладно. Подальше ты еще куда? Так, это что и зачем? Чего мы взламываем-то? Так.
This is valuable.
О, как урон снайперской винтовки. Хорошая вещь. А, понял.
Good to know.
One less to worry about. Nice shot. Firing a high-impact shot. My pleasure.
Да ладно, сейчас про... Жив-здоров.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Она сейчас взорвется. Охренеть. Подожди. Господи. Пока найдешься. Тут ты, блин, залагала. Табличка осталась.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Hargan.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe if sees the blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Ну, уже можно было обстрелять. Ёпросты.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Так. Да хрен с ним.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sedonis.
Ну, может быть и зря. Хрен его знает.
That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
А может, надо было его предупредить. Ладно, хрен с ним. Так, а по поводу Дрелла, что у нас? Отправиться на Цитадель. Кто знает что-нибудь о сыне Тейна? А кому это? А, наверное, с СБЦ надо, да? Так, а куда это глянуть? В какую сторону? Рыбы нет. Ладно.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Так.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Так. Так, и что?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Найти мышь. Ой, вообще ни хера непонятно по этой карте. А, ну это нет.
For 10 credits, we
Нет.
offer data protection for any game we sell.
Где там, блин?
Copy protection ever malfunctions, you can
Мышка.
download a new copy free.
Сказал наверху. А где наверху? Журналистка. Так, видите мышь на верхнем уровне, рядом с темной звездой. Ага. Темная звезда типа... Чего это? А, вот Dark Star. И где? Внутри, что ли? Мышь? А это не мышь. Да где этот хрен?
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Ну, я не знаю с кем. А, вон он стоит. Ёпрст.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Подгузник. Так.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Так.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Так, и чё? Да хрен с ним. Мне нужна доля.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Чего? Блин.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shinakiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
А вообще не проблема.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Поговорить с Белли? Да ёпрст. Гоняют туда-сюда какого-то хрена. Нахрен нам Бейли?
Yes?
Так.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Так.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Так быстро.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Очки у тебя стрёмные, блядь, Дрелл.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Будь хорошим, план будь плохим. Давай.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Да, главное, чтобы говно не потекло.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Так. Мы хотим поговорить.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed.
А я хороший, да?
Tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will after we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done here.
Заебал по-русски сказать.
Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole. When I get my comlink back, I'm gonna...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
О, так. Так.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Так, точно, сэр.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Магия. Чё?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Ну что, заело, что ли? Деритесь, давайте.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
А вы чё, бегом бежите? Эй, что происходит?
I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
О, где? А, вижу.
No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Someone's walking on my grave. We're thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
I see him.
Блин. А чё, где? Куда идти-то?
I've got him.
Эй! Сейчас проебу. Ты кто?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Just passing through. Don't mind me.
Shepard, I haven't picked up to lead again. Can you see him?
Wait just a damn minute. You can't be back here. This is private property.
Sorry about this, kid.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose. Don't let him get away.
Чё, просрал? Ёпросте.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Получил за
Take the boy
трещину.
into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Так.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Вот так вот. Так. Увидеть штурм здоровья врагов. Так.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... They aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Нормуль, разобрались. Чё, все? Выполнили, да? Так, журнал. Все. Мы выполнили все личные задания. Найдено поддельное удостоверение. Угу. Ну, это... Не знаю, нужно ли нам это будет. Так. Полетели. Седова.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Спасибо вам за дочь. Диана. Ага. Понятно. Модульный ангар для зондов. Это что? Так, урон снайперской винтовки. Так, это ничего. Модульный ангар для зондов. Понятно. Что, 60 штук, что ли? Прототипы нас не интересуют. Улучшение брони. Вот это вот где найти? Нужен нулевой элемент. Требуется сила биотического удара и нулевой элемент. Ладно, пойдем поговорим с Гарусом и Дреллом. Так. Угу. А Дрелл у нас где? Здесь. Как раз они на одном этаже.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
I should go.
Подожди.
I shall return to my meditations.
То есть он ничего не требует, что ли?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Ну, ничего такого он про свое задание не рассказывает. Ладно, пойдем с Гарусом поболтаем. Так, а здесь что? А, здесь Ляра, да? А мы с ней... А, нет, здесь Миранда.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Так, ну и все. Что-то Тейн как-то никак не отреагировал, то, что мы ему помогли. Так, а у нас Ляра здесь? Нет, а где она? Чё-то я не помню. А где она сидит? Так. Здесь у нас это дело. Здесь Самара. Здесь Дрелл. Здесь мужской туалет. Тут воровка. Там должно быть написано. Так. Ага. Она здесь. Нет? Или она здесь? Миранда, Лоусон, Тейн, Касуми, Гарус. Не понял. А, Ляры-то здесь нет, тут я балда. Она же стала серым посредником. Ты, господи. Да, ясно. Так, отряд. И что? Не то, да? А как мне посмотреть лояльность? Что-то я пока... Так, и что? Все, наверное. Взгляну по заданиям. И, наверное, останется у нас... Кстати, посмотреть, что там по зондам. Да, 60 штук. Так, у нас осталась система свой-чужой жнецов. Ну да. Это что у нас? Так, наверное... Ой, буду отваливаться. Продолжим в следующий раз. Всем спасибо за лайки, просмотры. Слышимся. Всем пока.